What up, guys? Welcome back, Digital Slang. Welcome back to the channel. Today, another pair of in-ear buds. These are the JBuds Air Icon by JLAB. And I've had these for a while now. I just haven't had the time to make a video about them, but I've had them here in the studio for about a month. So I'm finally excited to get to it. And let's just talk about it real quick. We'll go over the specs. We'll check them out. We'll unbox it, and then we'll do the testing like we normally do. Specs on here. Battery life is about 6 hours with the buds and another 18 with the case, so about 24 hours total of battery life, which is pretty good. It's not bad. Bluetooth 5.0. What's really cool about these is that you control everything from the touch controls. Volume, EQ settings, everything is controlled just by touching. And we'll go into that and we'll test it out to make sure it all works. 15 minutes of charge will get you an extra hour of juice if you just needed that extra bit of time to listen to content. These are IP55 water resistant, so you can work out with them. Sweat will not be a problem, but again, don't drop them in any water or you will destroy them. But you have a little bit of protection with the IP55 rating. So the packaging on the front, we got a picture of the buds, the Icon series. It talks a little bit about the touch controls, the EQ, the IP55, and the dual connect. Both of these connect at the same time, unlike the pair that came before this. 24 hours of playtime, that's total, including the case and the buds. On the side here, it talks about the EQ modes. You got your JLAB signature, your balanced, and your bass boost. You know I'm going to like that. And it shows a picture of the buds with the charging cable. Now the charging cable is attached to the case, so if you break it, that's the one kind of downside. If you break that, you're assed out. You're not going to be able to change it, so just be careful with that. In the back, it just tells you a little bit more of the same, but let's just jump in and we'll start the testing and we'll check them out. Once we open the box, we get our picture of the buds on here, and on the left side, it does talk about all of the advanced controls as far as touch controls go. And again, you control everything from the touch controls. The volume, the next track, answer, and the phone call, the EQ settings, everything is controlled just by touching on it. And it does come with some foam tips as well as some gel silicone tips. And they call these cush fins. It's kind of like a sleeve that stops the bud from moving in your ear. So you get a lot. And for 60 bucks, if the sound is good, then these are really worth it. But we'll test that out and check it out. Let's jump in. We'll take a look at the buds and we'll start all of the testing and the sound test and all of the good stuff. So here we have our case. So if we take a look at the case, we got the JLAB's logo on the top, very sharp. And on the side here, it does have 3 LED lights in here. And it's a hard plastic, and here on the bottom, this is the built-in charging for it. So just be careful. Again, if you guys rip this off, you're not gonna be able to charge these up. So it's a good and bad thing, right? You never have to worry about where's my charger, but then you have to worry about breaking it. So just be careful. We'll put that to the side. We'll take a look at the buds, and these are the Icons, the JLAB JBuds Air Icons. And they're not that big. I thought they would actually be a little bigger, but they're kind of cool. And these are going to come with the extra silicone tips, the in-ear tips, so you will get that good seal. So sound quality on these things should be pretty good. Also in the box, if we pull out this plastic and we pull down here, this should be the silicone tips and the foam tips, so you can get that good seal, so you can get that good music. So we'll put these to the side. Also, you're gonna have your manual, your quick start guide, all the good stuff. And we do get a sticker, which is very cool. I do like stickers, so it's always a good thing. But let's put these to the side, open these up. We're gonna connect them, and I'll be right back. I'll connect them and we'll start the testing. So before we connect it, I just wanted to show you what it looks like in the case. And also inside of the case were the 2 sleeves that you can wrap around the buds if you want that tighter seal. But inside of the case, you can see the LED lights come right on, and we'll just connect it. I'll show you guys how we connect it. If we open it up, they pop up, JLAB JBuds Air Icon. We hit connect, and we're already connected. So now I'll throw them in, and we'll check out the sound and all of the testing. We'll play some music, and we'll check them out. Sound quality on these guys, they're really good. It's crystal clear and there is some bass. So I did run through the EQ settings while listening to music, and the 3 of them, you got the JLAB signature, which sounds pretty good. Then you have the balance, which kind of takes the bass out of it, and it's more treble than anything. I didn't like that too much. And then your bass boost, of course, is my favorite. And the bass is there, it's pretty good. And overall, these things, for the price, 60 bucks, it's really good sound. But let's just continue the testing. And the touch controls work very well. I did try a few of them while I was listening to the sound, but let's just get into that. And right now, we're just going to do a mic test, and we'll keep going. What's going on, guys? Mic test. The Air icons. Let me know how the mic sounds. I'm hoping that it sounds pretty good. Let me know. Now, I can't stress enough that the silicone tips are very important with in-ear buds like this. If you want that really good sound, the best sound you can get, switch them out, try it out, and see which one gives you the best sound, because there is a big difference when you finally get the right pair. So keep that in mind. Next test, let's try the touch controls. Now, one tap on either bud. The right side will go up in volume, the left side down in volume. And if we touch and hold on either bud, you'll go to the next track or back to the previous track. 2 taps on the left side, on the left bud, will activate your voice assistant. 2 taps on the right side will play and pause. And 3 taps, of course, will skip you through the EQ settings so you can check it out. Let's just play some music really quick. Control the volume, left side to bring it down. Goes down, works very well. We'll try the right side to bring it back up. Works very well. Now we're going to go to the next track. If I touch and hold the right side, it should go to the next track. Next track. Next track. Left side, bring it back. 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 And it works very well. It's smooth. It's instant. And this is how all touch control should work, in my opinion. Now, double tap on the left should activate the voice assistant. What up, Siri? And double tap on the right will play and pause. So we'll play music again. Double tap. Pauses. And plays. So touch controls work very well, just like they should. And I really like these. I would like for every pair of buds to have the same touch controls where you can control the volume, and it's very smooth, and I like it a lot. Also, you can use one at a time. I'll show you that really quick. So if we play some music, put this back in, still going in my ear. We'll switch it out. It's already playing in my ear. Still works, still playing. Now, the one thing I don't like is that they stick out. If you don't get them in there right, they do stick out a little bit. And that's one of the reasons why I was never a huge fan of in-ear buds. They've grown on me since I've been testing these out, and the sound quality is always better on the in-ear buds. But when they're bulky and thick, I'm not a big fan of them. But if the sound quality and the battery life is good, it's kind of an even trade. So I don't mind it anymore as long as I'm getting a lot for my money. Next test, we're going to check the latency, see if there's any delay between audio and video. We'll go into YouTube and check it out. So no delay between audio and video, and the quality of the sound when listening to content is crystal clear. It sounds really good, and that is a good thing. And these, look, the icons, they're a solid pair of buds, and they're only 60 bucks, and you're getting a quality pair. The sound quality on these things, with the EQ settings, you can adjust it to whatever you like. If you like the bass, you can turn it up a little bit. The JLAB signature sound sounds really good. The balance sound, it is what it is. It's all preference, right? You might like that better. It's not my favorite, but you might like that. Battery life on these things is going to be really good. It does have a water and dust resistance rating, so you can work out on them. And there's no delay between audio and video. You can use one at a time. Let me know how the mic sounds. But that's it, guys. The JLAB, the Air icons. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have them, if you tried them out, and what you think of them. But for 60 bucks, I think they're well worth the price. And I'll drop the link below. But that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be back soon with more. Enjoy your night. Peace.